Hey guys, it's Miss Wolf. I just wanted to kind of go through the assignments for this week. So again, I signed in as a student, as Cooper. So I'm going to, I'm sorry about the glare, go to the class that he is in, which I put him in first period. Shows what all's due this week. When you go to first period, or whatever class period yours is, you'll click on classwork at the top. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see how this works. So you go to classwork, it's right here at the top. Click on classwork. Oh, don't worry about that. If you open up the Wolf Weekly, it's literally just a Google slide that looks like a calendar of this week's assignments. And then if you click on Tuesday, the expository essay, let me explain that to you. Last week, on last Monday, if you were doing the online work, you were instructed to open up a new Google Doc from your Google Drive and write an introduction, and all the instructions are right here, but yours to write an introduction on the prompt, which was write an essay about the importance of obeying the rules. So if you've already done that, no need to worry about that. Just go to the next part of it, where it says all students. You'll go ahead and write your first body paragraph. So how are you going to attach a Google Doc to this assignment? So what you can do is go to view assignment, and then over here you can add or create. So you add, and you're going to create a new doc. This is only if you haven't done this already. And so it should start creating a Google Doc. And again, it says Cooper's name. So you'll open it, and it already titles it for you. So this is where you will type your introduction, and then the assignment for Tuesday is the first body paragraph. Make sure that you indent for the paragraph so that I can see that it's going to be a 4-paragraph essay. So you exit out of it when you're finished. Maybe. Let's just go back over here. All right, and then it's already there, and so what you will do here is just turn it in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for him, see what it looks like. And it says one attachment will be submitted, and then click turn in. So it will actually show me that you have turned in this work here. Now when we go back, let's just look at the assignment real quick. So I wanted you to pre-write on notebook paper using the capital I. Go ahead and come up with a couple of truisms, and then your thesis statement, which would say it is important to follow the rules because of blank and blank, something along those lines. Your first body paragraph will be about your first explanation. What was your first reason? And you can use helps to help you with that. HELPS, history, experience, literature, like movies and books, pop culture, and sports. And right now we're having to obey a lot of rules, so personal experience could be a good topic to discuss. So with your first body paragraph, you're going to give me a topic sentence like obeying the rules can help people trust you more. Give your examples as to why, and then your concluding sentence, which will say something like, if so-and-so, or if we don't obey the rules, this could happen. So it says all of that in these instructions for you. Now, for those of you who already have the introduction, you will just go to your Google Drive, type your first body paragraph on that same document, and attach it on the assignment page. So you'll click view assignment, and since Cooper's already turned in, it'll actually just say attach, and you'll take you back to your Google Drive. You'll find that file, that document, and then you'll click add to it, and then make sure you click submit or turn in. All right, so back to the classwork again. Wednesday is just a language review, and it is a Google Doc form. So when you open it, it's going to have you type in your name, your class period, and then answer the questions by clicking on the multiple choice answers, and then you're going to click submit. And once you click submit, which Cooper is asking, it's asking me to type in his name. So let me get that in. Okay, so I went ahead and went through and answered all the questions. So I didn't answer them all correctly. So you click submit and then open assignment. It's going to take you back to Google Classroom and it'll give back to the assignment details. Now, even though you have submitted the assignment, it actually says over here turned in, so you may not have to turn in any work. But if it does say turn in or something like that, you need to click that right there too, but it's not showing that there. All right, then we go back. Same exact kind of assignment for Thursday. It's going to be a Google Doc. When you open this Google Doc, it's going to give you the directions. You can type in the word, or you can underline it, or and then write your sentences and the blanks right here using these words. Now, when you finish with this, you're going to view assignment. It's already there, and you're going to have to click turn in. All right, and then we go back to Friday's assignment. It's right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a journal. Same thing here. You'll open this up. This is your journal, so you'll type it in right here. You can make this bigger by clicking the zoom. Oh, too big. Actually, the easiest way to do it is just do 100%, and it makes it big enough where you can actually type in. And then you exit out of it, and then open up the warm-ups that I have on there for you to do. You can type in. I'm gonna actually make that bigger too. If you're on a cell phone when you're doing this, you may just have to I don't know how you make it bigger, but just like open it up like that, like you would on a cell phone. After you finish working through this, typing in, there are 2 slides. I don't know if you can see that over here, but there's 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For number 2, you do not have to do number 2 on here, the underlined 2 examples of an internal rhyme. So you don't really have to do that part. I think it says it on y'all's, but not on Cooper's. After you finish with this one, you're going to exit out of it. They're both there. You're going to view assignment, and you're going to turn in. It's super important to turn it in. Or mark as done, whatever it may say over there, because that's what it sends me the email saying that you have turned it in, and I can go in there and put you a grade in. So if you just submit the assignment without turning in, then it's not going to show me that you did it. So if you have any questions, that's all there is for this week. Hope to see you guys soon. Y'all take care.
And I do want to say to you guys that if you haven't done any of the work last week online, don't worry about messing with it, except for that Monday assignment. We have to have that introduction in order to move forward with this expository essay. We'll do like 1 paragraph a week, and that's how we'll write this expository essay. But otherwise, if you've been doing the packets, don't worry about anything until till Tuesday of this week, till the 14th. That's when we're actually going to start online learning, and then that's when I'll be grading more work. But if you've already been doing the online work, great. If you have not, that's also fine. So don't stress about it, and just email me or message me if you have any questions. I miss you guys. Talk to you later.